They might be a simple flower, but you can always rely on impatience to brighten the day. Hi everyone. This is my favorite. It looks more purple, but it's like a cranberry color actually. Yeah. Came outside to empty the compost bucket. So I thought I would come out and show you this feral, crazy, insane mess of a garden. Some beautiful autumn anemones blooming. So they're good. Things are wilted. It needs to either rain, which look, there are rain clouds up there, so it might happen, or I need to water, but I probably won't water, so anyway. In the trough here, there's like this blue spice basil. You pick a bouquet of this and you put it in a jar and pour boiling water on it and leave it set overnight. It makes the most delicious tea. This reseeded from last year, and it's one of the few things in the garden that is actually still flourishing. So, highly recommend the blue spice basil. Oh, there's Lilith. Everything is just a mess. Move, Lily. Move. Move. Ah! Out of my way. Yeah, heck, I could mow my pathways. I need to get out here and weed all of that out. Oh, what a mess. What a absolute mess. But I'm waiting for cool weather now. I'm just not prepared to deal with all this heat, even though it has cooled off some. These big tall zinnias, which are still doing their thing. What's right, Lily? Yeah. This is a wine color. It's so pretty. Ow! I just hurt myself on the debris in the pathways. Oh my God. It's a mess. In the morning, you can look out here from the kitchen windows and there's always goldfinches in the garden eating the seeds from the dead echinacea. And they also like to pull the petals out of... I see somebody! Pull the petals out of the zinnias. My gosh, I see somebody that I want to show you. I have not seen many friends out here in the garden, but I'll admit I haven't been out here a whole lot, but ow, echinacea between the legs. Let me see if I can get her. Can you see her? Say hello, little friend. There she is. A beautiful mama praying mantis. Is she going to show up? Hello, beautiful. Oh, I love her. She's like, back away. She's like, step away from the zinnia. Can you see her? Oh, it's not a great camera, but she is beautiful. You're more than welcome to be there. I know what she's hunting. She's hunting a butterfly. Oh, that's life. More zinnias. I do love my praying mantis. Another thing I really enjoy is this time of year, the zinnias get this strange disease. I don't know what it's called, but it makes these beautiful mottled spots like a jaguar or something on their leaves, and gosh, I think that's beautiful. Yeah, so I'll leave you alone, Miss Praying Mantis. And nasturtium blooming. Sorry, that was quick. Look at this crazy mess. I can't even get through there. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. Maybe I can go this way. No, I can't. I have to go back the way I came. Okay. Ugh. This is one of my favorite peppers, an orzo compolo, which is only now making buds, little tiny buds, and I just don't know if there's enough time left in the season before frost for it to make any of my yummy, delicious orzo compolo peppers. My fingers are crossed. And then I have these. Oh, something broke my my Cosmo. This is only 2 marigold plants. Can you see them? Of course you can. And they're supposed to be dwarf. There is nothing dwarf about these damn marigolds. They're beautiful, but they're like gigantic dwarf. They should have said that on the seed packet. There's some beautiful Tulsi that just reseeded itself there. One of these towering zinnias. So pretty. But, yeah. What a mess. Holy guacamole. There's ripe peppers on here that I need to pick. Tomato hornworms have been nibbling on it, and grasshoppers eat into the peppers, but I need to get on that. What are you two doing? I wanted to sit there. Orion, get out of here. Go on. There's Lily. Say hi, Lily. What else is growing in here? This is the only basil. Look at this basil. This is lettuce leaf basil. And holy guacamole. I didn't think it was gonna make it, but look at it. Look at the size. They're like as big as my hand. I have small hands, mind you, but small hands, big brains. You know the saying. Anyway. Yeah, so here's another dwarf marigold. But it's got all this beautiful basil. See if I can pick some of these flowers off. Can you smell it? Give it a smell. Ooh, it smells so good. But, yeah, so I got this pretty... Hi, baby. Pretty basil. I'm going to make more pesto for the freezer. And look at this pretty zinnia. Look at it. It's like 6 feet tall. It's beautiful. The butterfly weed is covered with all the pods. Some seeds. More Tulsi in here, which is still doing pretty good. I should pick it and dry it. Yeah, there's lots of things I should do, huh? And when it's cooler... Oh, can you see there's a beautiful spider? Can you see her? That's some kind of a... It's got like one of those crabby looking abdomens. I don't know, I have to look it up. But looks happy. And what else is in the garden? This strange vine, which I don't really know what kind of vine it is. It just came up in a pot randomly. And I thought, well, I'm going to plant that somewhere and maybe it'll live. And it did. I really don't know what it is, though. And I don't think those buds... You can't see, but I don't think they'll have time to amount to an actual fruit of any kind. Oh, this zinnia's pretty, isn't she? Look at her. I think that's a peach lime zinnia. Queen peach lime. Queen lime peach. I don't know. Beautiful. Okay, so that's nice. That's real nice. Look at... That's a pathway. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I'm showing you people this. There won't be many people that watch this, but... Oh no! Damn it! Oh, I had this cantaloupe here that I was letting here. Look! This was the size of a... Oh, look! Look! Something ate my whole cantaloupe. I just yesterday it was here, and I thought I'll leave it another day or two. Oh my God! Then some possum or raccoon ate the damn thing. Oh, I'm angry now. They ate all my tomatoes. See, I have another green one here. I'm gonna have to put a cage over that. There's one back there that's still green. All these cantaloupes just came up from compost. That's very disappointing, because it looks like it was even orange inside. Oh, damn nature. It wins every time, which is admirable, but yet pisses me off to no end. This is a beautiful Tulsi. Sorry for that little rant. I'm over it now. Not really, but I'm going to pretend I am. I gotta clear these pathways come the fall when it's cool again. I have this is the only fig that made any figs this year. It's a white fig. So if I can beat the ants to them, I have had about 8 off of it so far. This one's getting there. So, another dwarf marigold. What are you doing, Orion? Following me? Oh, there's a breeze. I'm so angry about that cantaloupe. Oh, piss me off. Just let it go, Heather. Let it go. Algernon, how do you feel about the raccoons? What is your opinion, sir? Do you hate the raccoons coming and eating Mommy's produce? Algernon? You not going to talk to me? You sad about it too? Me too. My whole roof is caving in, by the way. Not sure how I'm ever going to afford to get that fixed. I'm going for the whole Grey Gardens aesthetic with that. It's working really well for me. So, anyway, it's actually leaking in my bedroom. Ceiling is starting to get splotches on it, so I have to do something about that. Let's look at this. Just look at the pretty flowers. Look at the flowers. Did anybody get that reference? Just look at the flowers, Lizzie. Look at the flowers. Okay, enough of that. If you get that reference, let me know. And then here, this was my tomatoes that these cattle panels I tied them up to also work really well for raccoon ladders, because raccoons climbed up and ate all the ripe tomatoes. So, you're welcome, raccoons. They're eating well. Here's a pretty Cosmo. This thing is pretty. Salvia. Yeah. And these are carbachi peppers. Oh, I'm getting lost in here. These are carbachi peppers. They're not hot, but aren't they pretty? Oops. It's rotting. I gotta get out here and pick these. I'll fry them up in olive oil and freeze them for the winter. I think I'm gonna pick... Nah, I don't feel like picking anything right now, but maybe tomorrow. Look at this. It's like grasshopper heaven. I can't even get through there. Another one of those dwarf zinnias. So, what else is happening in here? Nothing else. I gotta get out here and weed all these pathways when it's cooler. This is the beautiful mugwort. Isn't it pretty? It's going to bloom. I'm going to pick some of that. And then the Queen Annie. Sweet Annie. Not Queen Annie. Sweet Annie. Which is one of my favorites that reseeds in the garden. It's getting ready to bloom too. Oh, it smells so good. When I lived in Pennsylvania along the Susquehanna River, this grew wild all through the paths and the trails, and gosh, I loved it. So, and this also happens is all my beds that I had wooden logs, you know, to edge them. Logs, you know, logs. Well, the possums and the armadillos have tore those all out, rooting for grubs and such in them. So I've got to find some new way to contain the beds. I'm not sure what I'm doing about that yet. But anyway, so that's what's going on out here in the garden. The highlight was that beautiful praying mantis, which I'm super duper happy about. She's there on that zinnia. I'm so happy for her. Anyway, yeah, so this is a spurge. Let me pull that out, a wild spurge. Yeah, throw that away. Yeah, so anyhow, anybody, hope everybody has a good night. Gotta empty my bucket yet. Gotta pick a spot. Where am I gonna put it? Probably just right here. I just put my compost right into the flower beds because that's just how I do it. Anyway, alright. I'm going to go in and whine about my cantaloupe some more that got eaten. So everyone have a nice night. Happy weekend. And we'll catch up with you later. Bye.